I've been putting on pads wrong my whole life. It turns out the typical method you're probably using is incorrect. Let me show you 2 ways to properly apply a pad. Both are very simple and intuitive. The first method involves attaching the wings differently. Take a pad and stick it onto your underwear as usual. However, when you peel off the protective paper from the wings, don't throw it away. Instead, place it where the wings will be attached, and then fold them over. This will make it easier to change the pad and more comfortable to wear. The second trick also involves the wings. Once again, take a pad and peel off the main protective paper. Stick the pad to your underwear, but attach the wings a bit differently. Remove the protective paper from the wings and discard it. This time, don't stick the wings to the underwear. Instead, simply stick the 2 wings together. In summary, I hope you find these tips helpful, and remember that you don't have to stick to just one method. All it takes is a few mint leaves, and you won't be spending money at the pharmacy anymore. My grandmother always did this. Mint is known for its soothing and cooling properties. If you grow mint on your balcony, even better. It won't have any harmful substances. Pick a few leaves. When your feet are tired and you want to reduce swelling or discomfort, start with a gentle massage. This will stimulate circulation and relax your feet. Grab some socks that you can sleep in. Put them on and slip a few mint leaves into each sock. If possible, keep the mint leaves in overnight, or at least for 4 hours. Mint has antibacterial properties, which will help eliminate foot odor, and it will also improve the quality of your sleep. The aromatic properties of mint will provide relaxation and better sleep. This trick will help you sleep better. Putting mint leaves in your socks overnight has numerous health benefits. Put bay leaves in your sock. That's what our great-grandmothers used to do. Most people don't know that bay leaves are useful not only in cooking. If you struggle with joint, foot, or knee pain, they work better than those smelly ointments from the store. Our grandmothers used this method to deal with pain. Just turn your sock inside out and put a few bay leaves inside. Then, go to bed. Thanks to their warming properties, bay leaves relieve rheumatic and arthritic pain. They also provide relief for muscle pain, as well as sprains and strains in the joints. How does it work? The temperature in the sock increases due to contact with the skin. The leaves begin to release their essential oils. This natural trick has been known for generations. Unfortunately, most people still have no idea about it and unnecessarily spend a fortune on ointments. Apply this to your heels, and you won't need to visit a beautician in the spring. You'd never guess you could use a potato this way. I was very surprised by its combination with other ingredients, and their wonderful application. Take a fresh potato and a grater. Grate it finely. Prepare a bowl and a sieve. Place the grated potato on the sieve and squeeze out the juice. The next ingredient is a lemon. Cut it in half. Squeeze the juice from 1/2 into the bowl. The acid in the lemon acts as an exfoliant. Add a teaspoon of salt and mix these ingredients. Salt eliminates bacteria and removes impurities. The next ingredient, which will surprise you, is toothpaste. Add a tablespoon of toothpaste and mix everything thoroughly. Now you'll be amazed at what we've created. It's a mixture for cracked heels. Take half of the lemon and dip it into the mixture. Thoroughly rub the mixture into your heels with the lemon. Massage them for 5 minutes. Then, leave the mask on your heels for another 20 minutes. After that, wipe off the excess with a paper towel. Your heels will be smoother, and with each treatment, the skin on them will be healthier. Put pineapple in foot bath. That's what rich people do. The effects are better than at a beautician's. Take 1 pineapple and peel it. Cut slices with a knife. Pineapple is used in cosmetics. It has anti-inflammatory properties. Then, cut the fruit into pieces. In cosmetics with its ingredients, you'll find it under the name bromelain. Pineapple fruit is a great exfoliating ingredient. Put it in a blender and cover with water. Then, blend it into a pulp. Put pineapple peels in a pot. Cover with water. Add a handful of cloves. They have anti-wrinkle properties. They help stimulate circulation. Then add a few bay leaves. Another ingredient is Epsom salt. It owes its valuable properties to the magnesium and sulfur ions it contains. Cut a lemon in half and add it to the pot. Mix everything and heat over medium heat. After 15 minutes, let it cool down. Pour the resulting essence into a bowl. Also add pineapple with water. Then, put your feet in it. Such a bath is pleasant and has a brilliant effect. It helps exfoliate the skin and has antibacterial properties. It helps reduce swelling of the feet. It helps get rid of ingrown nails and inflammations. The skin is soft and refreshed without using a pumice stone. Using a simple candle, I got rid of cracked heels. This inexpensive method works like a treatment at a beautician's. You can do it at home for less than $1. Cracked and dry skin on the feet is a problem for many people. It turns out that all you need is a regular candle. I had a white one, cylindrical in shape, made of paraffin. I also prepared a small bowl. Using a knife, I cut the candle into small flakes. Paraffin has a long tradition of use in cosmetics. It moisturizes the skin and helps the epidermis retain water. Paraffin makes the skin more elastic, smooth, and moisturized. Into the bowl with paraffin shavings, I added half a cup of olive oil. It is one of the best cosmetics nature has given us. Oleic acid, the main fatty component of olive oil, creates a protective layer on the skin's surface, retaining water and preventing its loss. As a result, the skin becomes more elastic, soft, and smooth. Prepare a heat-proof container. It should be larger than the bowl. Pour boiling water into it. Then, place the bowl in the container. In a water bath, melt the paraffin with olive oil. Mix them together to form a homogeneous mass. After a few minutes, this homemade cosmetic will be ready. Remove it from the water and let it cool down. Wash your feet and apply the paraffin mask. Apply a thick layer to the areas where the skin is cracked or calloused. Leave it on for 15 minutes. During this time, the mixture softens the skin. Then, rinse with warm water. Do this with circular motions. This massage additionally improves circulation in the skin of the feet. This treatment makes your feet as soft as a baby's. They will be moisturized and nourished. The skin will retain water better and will not crack. I attach the thinly spread pad to my foot. It's a great substitute for a foot file. If you have a problem with thick, cracked skin on your feet, this trick will definitely change your life. Although it looks strange, its effectiveness is fantastic. I stopped going to the beautician. All you need is a regular pad and a paste that you can make at home. Into a bowl, I squeeze toothpaste. Most people don't know that it has a brilliant effect on the skin. It has exfoliating properties. It gently removes dead skin cells. Additionally, it disinfects and softens the skin. Next, I add a tablespoon of baking soda. This helps achieve the consistency of the paste. Additionally, it has antibacterial properties. It calms inflammation. Baking soda also has a softening effect on the skin. It enhances the action of the paste. I apply the prepared paste onto a regular pad. I don't skimp and apply a really thick layer. Then I place a clean foot on top of it. It's important that the heel doesn't protrude. I secure this compress with a sock. It presses the paste onto the leg perfectly and prevents it from shifting. We leave it on for 2 hours. After that time, we remove the sock and wash our feet with lukewarm water. Gently massage in circular motions. I repeat this procedure once a week. Cracks and fungal infections will disappear, and the feet are as soft as a baby's.